Hi Capricorn and welcome to Esotera Tarot. My name is Lydia and today I'm pulling energies and messages for the sign of Capricorn for you and them readings. As usual, I set the intention for this reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So if this reading isn't resonating with you, Cappy, don't worry about it. Just pop over to one of my other videos, check one of your other placements. I'm sure you'll find something for yourselves in there somewhere. So hello Capricorn, I hope you're good today, my happy Cappies. Today we're doing a yours and theirs reading. I'm starting on this side of the board, just pulling a few cards just to get a little vibe of your energy, and then we'll do the same for your person over here. In the shared connection in the middle, we will go and we'll pull a few more cards. I lost my trail of thought there. I just said everything back to front, that's why. We'll go into the shared connection here at the bottom, just starting off pulling a few more cards, and then we will clarify all the cards, and then we will push a little bit further in areas if needed. And then as usual, we will finish off with some advice from the universe. So if you're ready to go, Cappy, so am I. Let's just jump in and begin. Hello, Spirit. Please can you show me Capricorn, please? Capricorn and their person. Capricorn and their person, please. Can you show me Capricorn and their person, please? Capricorn and their person, please. Capricorn and their person. Capricorn and their person, please. Capricorn and their person. Capricorn and their person, please. Oh, okay. We've got the Eight of Wands. Oh, nice. Empress, are you talking to someone? It's making you feel good, Cappy. I like it. Oh, well, it was. Knight of Swords. What did they say? Yeah, communication with another energy or energy moving towards you initially made you feel really good. And you're like, yeah, this is great. But you're overthinking it. I don't know what they're saying to you. It's like, yeah, I can jive with this. I'm open to it. But then in the back of your head, almost, you're like, can I though? Okay, all right, well, we'll see. Let's pull for your cards for your person's energy. Hopefully they let me know what they're saying to you to stress you out so much, Cappy. Okay, can you show me Cappy's person, please? Three of Swords. All right, okay. The Nine of Pentacles. There we go. And the the Seven of Pentacles. This person is communicating with you in a very frustrating way. So one day it's good, one day it's bad. This is because this person is teetering between investing in the connection and not investing in the connection. They're like, I'm better off by myself. No, I'd like to connect to Cappy. So communication-wise, it's coming across hot and cold, hot and cold. And when it's hot, boy, it's hot. You're the Empress. When it's cold, it's stone cold. Stone cold. Nine of Swords. I don't like that, Cappy, if I'm going to be honest with you. But maybe there's a reason. So I'm going to go to the shared connection. Now, I don't judge here. I just get a little bit protective of my happy Cappies, that's why. Okay, can I please get the shared energy in the connection, please? Shared energy in the connection. Shared energy in the connection, please. The King of Swords. The World. Oh, don't really like seeing the King of Swords and the World together. Nope. Page of Swords. Detachment. Detachment, trust, lack of trust. This person you're connected to, Cappy, because I don't think it's you. There's no trust. I don't know if it's trust. I don't think it's something you've done. Because you seem to be, and this is what I don't like about it, Cappy, and I'm not mean to judge, it happens to the best of us, almost at the whim or mercy of what mood this person is in on the day. From them, it's coming from a place of distrust. They're keeping you at arm's length. There's a closing off of a cycle coming into play as well in the connection. So I don't know if maybe you're agreeing some kind of terms of something and they're the key decision maker. And 1 minute they're promising you like a great benefits package at the end of this. The next thing, the benefits package has changed to something else. Like either way, you don't know where you stand based on what this person is telling you. Or their actions aren't meeting up with their words and vice versa. Someone's just being very... The King of Swords and the Page of Swords are both kind of defensive. And here they are straddling the world. So I'm going to jump in and clarify because I would like a little bit more detail on what that means exactly. Worlds mean endings, they mean new beginnings. I'm seeing reluctance here on somebody's part. But I just don't like how it's manifesting, how it's affecting you, Cappy. I'm going to go underneath the surface and see what's going on with you, okay? Anything with Capricorn, please. Can we please clarify Capricorn? Can we please clarify Capricorn, please? Can we clarify Capricorn? Can we clarify Capricorn, please? Capricorn? We've got the 8 of Wands, we have the Empress, and we have the 9 of Swords. 7 of Wands, yeah. Death in reverse, and the Lovers, yeah. You don't know if you're coming or going. You don't know if you're up or down. When you try and get clarity on that, you're being blocked out from trying to get an answer, like a solid yes or no. There's a block in the energy between you. The reason I'm saying this is because we've got death in reverse next to the Empress in the upright. With death being reversed, though, it's like there's a resistance to change. So the status quo you've got now is there's a resistance to changing that, either for better or for worse, either for coming together properly or for moving away from each other. It's like suspended. Everything seems a little bit up in the air. And then we've got, bear with me 1 second, please. Sorry, Cappy. I heard my doggy downstairs crying, so I wanted to make sure she was okay. She was absolutely fine. She just scratched herself a little bit too hard, but she's all right. And now she's up here with me, so I can make sure she's okay. Yeah, you don't know if you're coming together. Then a Lovers is a choice of coming together. The Lovers represents coming together of two energies, but also represents choice. A choice is not being made, or a choice is hanging in the air, and that's what's causing the 9 of Swords. Are we together? Are we not together? What is this? Someone's got like situationship vibes or like friends with benefits, but are we going forwards? Which direction is this going in? And when you start asking about direction, Cappy, which is the 8 of Wands, not only is communication, but it's just energetic direction. It's just energy going somewhere. It's blocked, 7 of Wands. And the more it's blunt, and then you're also teetering. Do I end this? Do I walk away? Is there something to this? Do I hold out? Do I wait? That old chestnut, guys. Right, okay. Well, for your person, they seem to want to get straight to the point. 2 of Swords, yeah. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, yeah. And the 8 of Pentacles. Wow, I've got the 8 of Pentacles over the 7 of Pentacles. This person really is focused on investing, working on things that are important to them. Things that they at least hope will work out. I see they're okay taking a degree of risk, but you know, this is a diligent person who plans a lot about what it is that they're doing, where their energy is going, why. And they've done very well for themselves with that attitude. 9 of Pentacles. That's self-sufficiency and independence right there. But Wheel of Fortune, there's been areas in their life where they've not been so lucky. They may have actually lost some of that wealth or prosperity or happiness, whatever it is they've cultivated for themselves. They've probably lost that to other people. That has made them very guarded. 2 of Swords, guarded. She's literally guarding her chest, her heart space. This person's heart's like totally just shut down. They're putting in all that they can. I think that what they're putting in towards you is not really enough, because it's landing you in the 9 of Swords, not knowing where you're going. So this person, while they do want to put in to the connection, they're showing me that it's hard work. They have not had much luck in sharing resources, and resources can be anything, Cappy. It can be time, it can be money, it can be whatever, right? They've not had the best luck in sharing resources with people, so they prefer to stay on their own, and that's why you are being shut out or kept at arm's length, while you're feeling a coldness from them. Explains why the King of Swords is there, but let's ask him anyway. Okay, yeah, the Fool, but actually came on its side. Don't know. Yeah, they're like, it's like they don't want to lose you, but they don't want to invest in you either. And I'm not saying that to be mean, Cappy. This person's telling me very clearly from past experiences they've lost stuff before. Okay, further clarification on the Fool. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. What do I give? Do I take? What do I invest in? The Magician. They have no idea what to do. One day they do, one day they don't. One day they're all in, one day they're all out. It depends what emotion, what memory that's painful and unhealed arises in them that day. And guess what? Capricorn's going to pay the cost for all that unhealed pain. Yeah. That's how it goes. Okay, can I get the world, please? Can we please clarify the world? What is that? Can we get a bit more information on the world, please? 6 of Wands. Yeah, okay. 3 of Cups. The Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, eventually you're going to move on. It's going to get too much for you. I know it's Hanged Man in reverse is your energy there, because that's showing me somebody who has been in a state of suspense, which is what we just discussed up here, making a move. The Hanged Man in reverse is actually the Hanged Man cutting himself loose from the tree and getting going on doing something. Just saying, right, okay, I've had enough. I've had enough hanging here. I'm going, cutting himself down, making a decision. You go to this other energy and go, we in or we out. The other energy, I think, says out, because after you meet up together, you just drift away. 6 of Wands. Well, not drift. You very deliberately go towards the world. The 6 of Wands is moving into the world, which is an ending. And then a very beautiful brand new beginning. But can I see what this Page of Swords is, please? Page of Swords. The Page of Swords. Page of Swords, please. Temperance. Okay, time passes, right. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. King of Swords again. Oh, interesting. Right. I don't like this, but it's in the cards, so I'm going to tell you. So you walk away, you're like, I'm not going to be strung along like this. I'm not waiting for you to make up your mind. Bye. Total respect, Cappy. Total respect, right? That's badass move, right? Hard, difficult to do, but you do it. Time passes. You may hear a little bit from them, or you really expect to. You probably won't hear that much at first. You expect to. You're wondering why they haven't. Probably it hurts you a little bit, actually. It feels small. The energy goes small there just for a second, just after this new beginning. And time passes, healing begins, things balance out. And then we hit 10 of Pentacles. I believe that that's your energy, Capricorn. You just start getting on with your own life, building up your own ting, you know, and you actually do really well. You really increase in stability, either emotional or physical stability in your own self. And then guess who shows up at the door? This energy. Lay it down the line. I think it's to do with the fact that somehow they see you doing all of this. Maybe they're checking your socials or text messages or hear from a mutual friend. I don't know. But they somehow catch wind or something like that of how well that you're doing, and now they want to have a conversation. Now, given the history your person's showing me, which is I only attract takers, I've tried to share before and I got taken advantage of, almost like they see this display of your self-sufficiency and it helps with their trust, and they come around and they're like, can we talk about this? I'm getting a totally different vibe off of this King of Swords than I do get off this King of Swords. This King of Swords is defensive. Also, he's on the other side of the ending here in the world. Coming back down here, totally different vibe. It's almost like, right, can we just clear some things up? Can we talk? I'll be direct, and they're truthful. Well, I don't know what they're going to say, but they're truthful in whatever it is that they say there, which is super interesting. Okay, I just want to get a bit more clarification over the 3 of Swords and the 2 of Swords in your person's energy. I'm not clarifying any more of your cards there because it's pretty obvious here what's going on with you, Cappy. So can we get the 3 of Swords and the 2 of Swords? I just want to know what's going on. Why is this person so closed off? Why are they so closed off? Spirit, please, can you give us some guidance? Why are they so closed off? 2 of Pentacles, yeah. I'm listening. Page of Pentacles, yeah. And the Star, okay. So I'm called to get another deck. What's that Mother Star, please? What's that Mother Star? That's a Star card from your person's energy. It's like there was another energy involved with them. They went for something, and what happened there, though? Yeah, King of Cups in reverse, yeah. So in the past, your person found somebody that they connected with very well. An energetic connection, wasn't too stable though. They proposed that they do something. They started a project or an investment. They started building with them towards a bigger future, and whatever happened, they ended up heartbroken. The King of Cups in reverse. It didn't work. They have a fear of that happening again. So they're super super cautious when it comes to you. It's more like they're saying like they're guarding their heart, but they're guarding it a little bit too well there, Cappy. Right, you can, I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just telling you to come back round here later on for you. You can tell them to fuck off, or you can hear what they have to say. Look, we've got the Ten of Pentacles as we go into the universal advice as well underneath here for you. Something about your own stability. The Empress, you're more than capable. I know that, Cappy. Right, can I get some universal advice for Capricorn, please? Can I get some universal advice for Capricorn? Universal advice for Capricorn, please. Universal advice for Cappies. Capricorn, please. Universal advice for Cappy. The World, yeah. The Archer, which is the Chariot. And the Star. Yeah, you're on a new journey here, Cappy. The universe is almost brushing this person aside for this advice. It's pretty much repeating what was just gone on down here, but in an abridged version. So there's the World. It's the same card as the World. Okay, that's the ending that's coming. You choose this ending. I'm not showing you what. I'm not telling you you should end it. The Cappies that I'm tapping into, this is what will happen. You're showing me energetically your future from your higher self. You will be the one to walk away. If it's not resonating with you, you might need to check another placement. I'm sure you find yourself in there, Cappy. Okay, and then you're getting a Chariot here, but you've got a target. You know what it is you're going after. You're like, okay, I'm going to go after something for me. No more wasting time on other energies. They either don't want to come along, or I feel like I've got to drag them along, or they're going to hot and cold me. I have a feeling this is the last time that you're going to play around with that hot and cold energy, Cappy, because it looks like as you go along in this new beginning, you just get stronger and stronger and stronger because you're on a path to a beautiful brand new beginning. You've got your own star. Okay? This is your star. You're going for it. You're like, I'm not going to be stopped here. You're unstoppable. This person is hot and cold. It wears thin with you at some point. Hanged Man in reverse. Over the Three of Cups, which was like, yeah, fun and games. That's the Three of Cups is very light, very casual. It's the friends with benefits card, or casual, or only just met and having a few fun dates, like shallow energy. Or friends, which is of course deeper, it's friends. But if you're talking a romantic connection, which is what I'm getting here, but this could be applied to work, but I'm very much getting a romance. You're like, okay, enough of keeping it light, enough not saying the thing, enough painting over the cracks with, wallpaper paste. I'm gone. You just need to go. I mean, you've got six of wands here. Archer, I'm just getting the same vibe off of these. You're like, I'm go. You make a big show of going. Of course you will, Gabby, of course. Right, and you just kind of like, I'm on my new path then. And that's your universal advice, is just go your own way. Think about what you need, you alone. Your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. Now, it seems that you do it because that's exactly what you do on the other side of the world here, Temperance. Some time passes and you get to Ten of Pentacles. That's how you do it. Staying focused on your hopes, dreams and wishes. And then the King of Swords turns up a little bit later on down the line to have a conversation about you, about whatever it is that's gone down here. Your response to that is unknown, Cappy, because that is yours and yours alone. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. I hope that it helped. If it did, please leave a comment below and don't forget to give the video a little thumbs up if it resonated with you. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me here at Capricorn and chilling with me in the Zen Den. And until next time, I'm going to love you and leave you. Take care.